I wanted to look. I guess I had turned on spawn on a building, which I normally don't use. That's alright. I'll just have to be sure and set up some spawn pads for my emergency spawners. Kind of like I would do on a server. Let's see, I just hit level 5, and I ended up spawning this, and that, because they're both level 5, which I'm not sure why. They seems like they should have, but then I needed to spawn something. Well, I guess I could have built one constructor and then built another, but it was just, for me it's easier this way. Allowed me to build my assault rifle and the ammo for this, which I have. So let's see, I'm just where am I? Oh, okay, so I didn't have any fuel yet, or I had some fuel. Yeah, I had some fuel. Yeah, that'll give me plenty of fuel. So I guess that's what I was doing. I was waiting on this last few things. I could use some more ammo, but I'm not like I'm ready to go base busting yet. What I really need, I think it's just gonna be all the ores, basic ores. Yeah, I used all my basic ores to craft that and this other HV I have. Just a grinding skills, and gathering wood. I've gathered wood, so all I need it for is just skill grinding. I don't need any more of that. That'll work. I didn't stream yesterday, but I did manage to redo and re-upload all my V12 upgrades and things. Most of my ships are upgraded, not all of them. And I had to do I did a lot of cleaning out. Tried to get it. That's not what I said. Tried to get down to the ones I use. I had 60 plus or so. I had way too many blueprints in there, most of which were old, and I wasn't using them. Alright, so I guess I'm ready to start exploring. I literally have done nothing but ride around on the motorcycle or whatnot and find crap. I guess I could get some more ores. I want to go explore. I should get some more basic ores. I am low on them, but I think I just want to go do some exploring. Actually, that's what I need to find, that gold. I need to either find the gold or find something. I need the buttons. It's loud to me. I don't know which one it is. Reload is awful loud. I like the boxed text. That's a good idea. I mean, it doesn't look that great, but seeing that white lettering on, say, a white planet would be impossible, and maybe that'll help. I don't know. Definitely can't hurt. I think I gotta get within 300 meters on this. Yeah. Really hoping to find a copper or gold or any of the alien places. They might have some gold in them. That's part of a mission. I don't want to do anything that'll mess up the mission, so I'm kind of ignoring any of the mission stuff. Hoping to see a purple dot. I haven't found any of those yet. There's one. There's another. Hopefully I can find some gold in these. Or find the one gold ore. Trading station, Polaris, yeah. Nice. I don't ever use the trade station for anything. Just choice. I'd rather do it without trading. I'm just, to me, consistently, I mean, historically, trading stations are like, or traders, or that's kind of what you do. Ooh, that's a pretty big thing, and I am not well prepared for it. Is this the one I'm thinking it is? Ah, shit. I've heard there's gold in all the radiated areas. I've only found gold in surface rocks on certain planets. I don't think I've ever found it on the... There it is. I'll be down. I don't see anything. I don't see any drones or anything protecting it. I don't see any bad guys. It's too easy. Something's bound to go wrong here. Radiated zone, I guess. Yeah. Come here, little gold ball. I need you. Alright. That's a good deal. Let's see, large jack. That's what I was looking for. Where are all my dots? Where'd all my dots go? I want to light up some more of this village. I guess the only really the only thing I need here is where is the drone base. I was gonna go ahead and leave the. I mean, so far I've used my trick, just turning my base to public, so I'm not getting attacks. But I want to try out some couple of little solar turret thing I built. See how it works. Make sure it's viable. Not everything you build works right. So. Ooh, I need some promethium really bad too for something. Explosives and drill fuel. I don't have drill yet. Nothing here. Actually, you know what? I will probably just, since I now have the gold. That was my goal, was to get the gold so I could get ores in space. They do have a lot of. I mean, with this patch, you can really find ores in space, and I'll bet there's all the basics plus promethium in space. Was on the last playthrough. Ooh, got a drone there. And that should be Talon, I'm guessing. I'm getting some stop and start there. A little bit of static or whatever. Those boxes do kind of look a little odd. They take some getting used to. I haven't found any of the little chintzy, easy to get alien structures, the unknown structures or whatever. ones I like early on, because you know you don't have to go through a big base to get to the loot. Let's see what this one is. I got a drone. No, that's the drone base. Got 100%. So yeah, level 5 drone base. Wow. Okay. Probably not gonna get this one, even if it's an easy one. Let's see, 1 to 2. Yeah, we're far enough. I'll be able to get to this. Yeah, that's undoubtedly the drone base because it's shielded. See the 100% under the level mark. It's an old known structure. See if we can get to this. These are usually pretty good and small. I may die. I only have starter weapons and light armor, but is that the door? Yeah, that's the door right there. Hey there. Ah, shit. Too late. Now I'm hurting. I don't think I have anything that'll fix that shit. Hate these things. They're dead. Yeah, it is. I guess, yeah. I guess I'm gonna die. I don't know. I don't have anything to fix any of that crap. Yeah, I'm dead. That's the kind of shit I'm not liking. I mean, one hit, you're dead. Literally one hit. I'm just waiting to die now. There's no way I'm gonna find any way to solve that quick enough not to. So. Yeah, they really need to balance some of that. That to me is an imbalance. No gold, but I got some sodium. No, that wouldn't help me. I was gonna say, dang it, because I thought of that. Should I run in there and grab that loot? It might have something to help me, but it didn't. It did not. Darn it. At least I can go to space after I get done here. It's not gonna do it. There it goes. And of course I lose half of my food as well, huh? Just for good measure. I wonder if he can actually, if he can take more hits without getting that. Let's see. Which way is the base? Yeah, that's bound to be the, I can't get close enough to map it, but that's bound to be the base right over there. Can I get to it? I don't know why it does that when you edit. It puts two markers on there. Well, what the hell? It's not. Should be dead ahead, just to my left. There it is. Alright. Mark that puppy. I want to stay away from that. Alright, where's my. Be that way? I need to get back and I can make my EVA booster now. Yeah, I guess that's why I always wait until I have like even a CV and everything with all the repair stations. I guess I should have waited. One hit. Now I got a death record. Dang it. Hurt my feelings. The rocket drone is. You guys are mean. I don't have shields. See, I don't even worry about these resources here much. V12, it's so much easier to get your resources from space for me. But you do have to watch out. Till you get shields. Wow, I'm all below. Didn't realize it was like ground level there. Till you get shields, you gotta be really careful. I can kill drones on planet a lot easier than I can in space, or a lot safer, I should say, and easier, because you can get above them. So long as you stay right above them and shoot downward, they can't shoot back. But in space, that's a little harder to do. Seems like they may actually even behave different in space. I don't know. Which ancient tower is this? Boy, it's in a hole. Yeah, that's the story mission one. That's oh. Don't really need the wood, but alright, there's my base back that way. I don't see anything new. Alright. The heck is it? Put it in this one. I know it'll do it. Not gonna swear the other one does this. There it is. This one even have it? Does? No, I guess it doesn't. What that was a loot. I'm not combating yet, so I don't need that. How many of those? How many? I don't know how many slots a small armor gives you. Two. So I'll throw that in there. Got an extra couple of, let's see. I'll put that in there. Might as well keep it on me. This is, and now I need to go find Promethium and all three of the basics at least. Wrong one. Iron, copper, and silicon. And Promethium. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of that shielded base. I know where it's at now. I'll be able to find it. Yeah. Be a while before I'm ready to take that out. Poor little ship. I'm gonna load it. When I get back, it may not move. I might have to unload it and drop a constructor and unload it before, I don't know if it'll hold as much weight as my cargo boxes. Everything's been tweaked. I kind of redid stuff. So, untested. That's definitely. Alright, let's tag a couple of these. Wow. Check out the way it's flashing between white and yellow. Can't make up its mind whether it wants the marker or the ping marker. Let's see what we have up here. Does it tell us? Yeah, everything in M plus cobalt that I need. And you can actually find them now in V12. So yeah. Unfortunately, they really. I'll use this an SV here. It's the one I don't need, darn it. But as soon as I get a CV, it becomes. I mean, it's not worth a flip for a scout ship anymore. The simply because the bigger CV scanner is so much better. I mean, like I can't map that exactly where that drone base was. That's because I have to get inside of turret range to actually map it with the SV now. Space, it's not a bother, but on planet it is. So planetary scouting is best done on in a CV where you can map it without, unless you have a shielded SV. It's like 1.5. There it is. We do need silicon, so I'll go ahead and find this real. Oh, I don't even have a decent. I need promethium. No, I need 2 more levels before I can get a better drill, huh? Yeah, I'm not sure how good this is gonna work with this load. Polaris. See, it's orange. So I'm alright with those guys. I'm neutral with them. They won't kill me. Ooh. Radiation. Oh, wrong one here. I don't know how much I'll get here. I'm gonna have to go build me a shower, I think. Time to take a bath. Getting irradiated. I didn't even think about that. Shit, we're not gonna get much at all, boy. Ain't any quickness with this. Getting anywhere? Oh, wrong buttons. Not really. How much did I have? I'm used to the bigger drills, so this seems like it's taking forever. So I'm not even leveled up for. I can't even unlock it yet. Regular drill. Get this chunky. I'm gonna call this one good here. Actually, the radiation isn't bad. I should be able to get at least one more ore. I know you can go somewhere above 1.0. I think it's 1.2 or something. And you get like radiation sickness. Yeah, you just don't get very much with this one. There's one. Couple of these. I like the way you can ping it and then go toward them. Which one of these is? This is the two 4 starts that I've done in V12. There's only been one red guy in space. In the starter area, I should say. That's something behind me. In other words, here it's easy to get the idea that you're reasonably safe in space, like you used to be, pretty much anywhere in the game. But don't take that to be a fact. As soon as you leave this area, it can be you can have drones or even CVs flying around. Like Xerax enemies. Hey, zombie. Just getting started again. I'm like level 5 here trying to get a few ores, hoping for some promethium. I think it's promethium. Yeah, promethium. But I need all of the basics again. I think since I'm right here by the planet, I'm going to go ahead and do the somewhat boring thing and find this asteroid I need. That's the only one I see on radar other than the one I've already got mapped there, so I guess, yeah. Let's see if I can get me a couple of hundred iron out of that. Should still be, yeah. It turned around, felt like I was upside down in space. Yeah, I'm picky. How much did I get there? I use a little more than that. Hey, Tic Tac, how you doing? Good morning. Or maybe evening for you. How you doing today? Welcome, guys. How me doing the grinding, boring stuff? Oh, I'm just getting started again in 12.6. Oh, gotcha. I knew you seemed to stream earlier than I did. Just trying to get started. I'm level 5 here, so I don't even have a good drill yet. There's a couple of hundred. That'll do me for now. Where'd I park the car? Must be the other way. Oh, come on. Should be able to tell what's front end of this. You built it. Where's my go check this other. I love that you gotta have asteroids in V12. That's having asteroids means a lot to me. And another one over here. What do I have there? Still need the copper and the chromium. Hopefully that's the two I have marked. See, I need to grab me some coffee. Shouldn't have anything dangerous up here. Yeah, that's Polaris. Be right back. That right looks like it's getting awful close. Yeah, I'm almost sure this poor little ship will not handle a full load of ores on planet. See, I added some more. not even grooved. So I only have the one, okay. I was thinking I had two, like I had added a separate one, but yeah, I used to, say what, yeah, well, that's, used to not have all the stuff on top. You can see the controller right there above that. If you took everything above the gun off on the front side, that's how it used to be, but it just needed some cargo on it. Oh yeah, yeah. This one, I the snow planet was, that was my bad. I read from the, the write up. It didn't sound like, where snow planet food's gonna be hard to find. I should have, it was my fault. A lot of people are gonna like it because it is a little hard. It is harder. To me, it's not. It's too early game hard and not really exactly the kind of stuff I like. So. But yeah, I restarted on temperate and had it, just a common, cool start, however you want to say it. Regular start. Went pretty fast. I had, to get to level 5 usually isn't hard to do. You can pick plants and get enough points to get to level 5 pretty quick. Just on that starter, it could have been bad roll. It was just, there was no critters, very few critters anyway, and the few that were there didn't have any food. It didn't drop me, rare drop. And then there were very few plants. Skilling up was taking forever, and then you had the overheat, the freezing even during the daytime with your armor. That was kind of a bummer thing. Just a little too much of everything for me. Yeah, it's just, well, the cold aggravates the hunger. I mean, it's like a cyclic issue with cold and hunger, which I guess is all right. I'm, stamina, cold, many of your diseases, everything seems to hit on hunger, and that's fine. But it's only a problem early game. It's like from 1 to 5 is your only thing it seems to be a problem with. And in my case, I picked plants for snacks there. Basically, that was my primary skill up level. Yeah, yeah. Just a bit more. I mean, it was doable. I mean, I was surviving, but it was a lot of repetitive grind just to stay fed because I mean I part of it I did go and chase some ships around too. Part of it was because I mean I didn't use my own ships. I tried to use the open ship that they had and that they led you to, and yeah, that wasn't a good idea. I mean, an enclosed ship would make a big difference there. An enclosed starter. which I kind of did. I changed my early HV starter to enclosed. Well, the night is just, yeah, forget it. I was literally freezing and starving at night, standing by a heater with light armor. So yeah, the only, I mean, it was use a tent or die. That was the nighttime for me, at least in my experience. Yeah. Uh, uh, yeah, that's what I need. How much is in there? 100. We're not gonna get our 200 for all, are we? Get enough. Maybe we will. I don't know how much I can hold. Ah, maybe. I don't think you get much skill for mining. I really don't. I actually, I don't know if it was V11 though. At one point, I did a check, and you do get skills for mining, but it was very slow, and I don't know how it counts at all. But I do have an HV now, so I can go mow stuff for skills. So how we done? One good. Yeah, I kind of need some of that too. Not much, but actually, I want to build some turrets, so they take some concrete blocks. No, no, I'm not. I restarted on temperate, and I'm full. Let's see if this thing. I better come in on top of land. This ship may not actually fly. Yeah, I just restarted on temperate. So I'm back up to level. I actually this morning I was real close to where I got on the other game, except for I had already made the 2 level 5 ships. I had the ores, at level 4.5, so just went and picked plants for food till I hit 5. Yeah, it says easy in the info on that starter on that snow planet, but I wouldn't call it easy. I say I could do it, but just not my cup of tea. It's a good start. I mean, it's kind of cool. I'll have to go spend some time on it after a while just to check out. I mean, I've been on snow planets, so I know what they're like. All right. I'm serious though. I'm guessing that my ship that'll land. I mean, those are mountains I'm looking at, but there's mountains, there's land, huh? This thing may fall like a rock when I get into atmosphere. I could set the waypoint at my base so I could see it out here, but last time I tried it, you could see it from any map, so it was kind of a thing. See any more? They may be out further. Seen some of those asteroids out beyond the central area where you'd expect them. I have a slightly different ship like this that has better thrusters that would be fine. I could upgrade the thrusters on this. That's what I need to do because I'm okay. Wow, all right. I like it. Wow, I was not sure it would take it. Nice. I don't even know what atmosphere. What 0.95 gravity. So yeah. It's not bad. That's 2, 4, 6, 600 miscellaneous ores. Weight and volume does make it a lot different. That's pretty much everything but the promethium, and that's the only. See if that's what that was. I don't have a big air thing or anything. That's what I want to look at. Alright, Tic Tac, I appreciate you coming out. And I don't think I had but a couple of viewers, but if you're not following Tic Tac, you should go check him out. There it is. Cool. I remembered how to do it. Hey, you have a good day, Tic Tac. Stay safe out there. And, it's stone dust. This is what I need the turrets for, actually. So I guess I should make those too. What is going on? Let's see. Yeah, it's on. Must not have any power. Four copper. Getting lost here, sorry. An 8 carbon substrate. Do not have 8. What is this? Guess because it's nighttime. Start working. Should put some more solar panels on it, but yeah. I need to find out. Oh wait, I don't have promethium. Doesn't repair, does it? Oh, need to get to level 7, I guess, so I can get a bigger drill, or I just need the promethium. That's what I need to do. What am I making here? I can leave this go, I think. Yeah, I'll leave that go. Let's see. I can go get some promethium and at least do some repairs then. And of course it's on the other side. I'm not sure. I'm hoping this is promethium. Up, wrong ones. Still not seeing any new ores. So check when I get closer here. Ah, come on. I think I gotta get to 1.5. There it is. Wondering what that was. Go for the rocks. It's part of a mission, so I don't want to check it out yet. I'll do the missions later. In order and all that, you know. But it's a cobalt. No, it's another copper, darn it. There's the cobalt. But I still have not found promethium. Just getting out to the outside, maybe go toward the moon. I haven't been to the moon yet. There's something new. There we go. I believe I found what I was looking for, I hope. Station repairs and stuff. Huh. I could fill my ammo or heal up. I haven't actually played with that. I ought to look at that. If I can find some promethium, I will. Oh, dang it. I forgot to build a shower and get rid of my radiation. I had a feeling the way it seems to work, if you can't find them, look at all the stations or whatever that are way off, out away from the planets, and they'll be within radar range of those. That one's an iron, so that's not any help. Hey, Black Knight. Hello. Good afternoon. Or good morning. It's morning for me, so I'll go with that. I'm looking for Promethium. It's supposed to be some here in space, but there it is. I believe I finally found what I was looking for. Is that map on the... Yeah. Yeah, I'm level 6. One more level, I'll be able to get the drill. Alright, I'm all good. 10:30, alright, well it's 9:30 here. 9:38 a.m. Yeah, I only got... I need to clip that, don't I? I got 0.6 rads already. I forgot to make a shower. I don't even have a shower yet. Have you played in the uh, experimental at all, or? It's a little bit different. I love you can do asteroids though. I mean, it's slow with this thing, but okay. Well, 12.6 doesn't. I mean, the only real feature they added, I guess you would call it. Most of it is bug fixes and things. So, is the cold planet start but it's not easy. I'll give you, if you're the kind that plays on harder settings, then it's a good one. Or if you like that early and grind, boy, I'm not gonna. I don't know when you start getting bad stuff out of this. I'm done. I better go find a shower. If I can find the damn car first. Yeah, I don't know when you start getting like radiation poisoning or whatever it is you get. I didn't get diddly. I got enough, I guess, for some fuels. Uh, drill fuel. That meant where's the planet? It's got to be there somewhere. There it is. Yeah, that was kind of a goof up. Not not doing the shower thing. I think I won't swear to it, but I actually I haven't found the brewery. Let me go. Let me go to Planet, and I'll check that out. Because the last time I went there, there wasn't one. I think they might have removed it from this one. Let me grab some coffee real quick. I'll be right back. Actually, let me go find it. I'll see. Let me hold up there. I want to grab some coffee, so I'll be right back in just a second. Yeah, all right. Let's see. The brewery is gonna be No Club. Maybe that one. That's the only one I don't have. Let's go see if that's it. Yeah. I the last time I went to it, can't see which one my dots are. Did I not do something right? Must not have gotten it right. I didn't. Uh, yeah, the last time I went to it, it didn't even have it. Could be any of those, huh? Got all the ones further away. I know it in that one. And that one either. I may not have it. I may not have it even located yet. Maybe out here, way out in the boonies somewhere. Let me see. That flashing is annoying. That's kind of a weird deal here. Huh. I don't know what that is, but let's mark it. This does not appear to be it either. So I don't have the actual, don't have it yet. Haven't gotten within range or marked it. I haven't marked these, tried to mark these out, so. That's probably it over there, isn't it? Might as well get these two and then that one. Yeah, but I went to it one time and they didn't actually have it, and I think it was like in 12.6 they had taken out the epic armor out of the brewery locker. I kind of thought it was a neat little Easter egg, you know. What is that? A ship, I guess. What's that other one I got marked over here? Maybe another ship? I say I'll see if I can find it because I'm curious to know too. I kind of think it's a cool little Easter egg for people that know to do it, but it's not needed anymore. They removed the purpose for it. Purpose was because they put it on that planet, and wow, never seen it like that before. Oh, there's another one I haven't marked. Jeez, they're always on the far side of where you're headed. I'm gonna get them all by the end of here. We are gonna find out where it is and see if it's still there. Cause yeah, I'd love to have it. Hey, your point is perfectly valid. Yeah, that's why I know it was in 12.5, but I'm not sure it's still in 12.6. I'm actually closer to that. Well, yeah, it's easy to find everything. You just fly around, and as you tag stuff, you look for new stuff that isn't identified. You got to get up close and personal to actually map it and make it stay on your map, which is a lot easier in a CV because they have on planet it's easier, and in space it's all right. But they they map it or tag it a lot further than the double the range that the SP does. There it is. We found it. I had 3 more. I might as well do those before I go do this radiation thing, just to get it mapped out. Yeah, it is. There's no, got an EVA booster, which you got to pretty much have to get here. And an armor booster, I'll take. But yeah, they even removed the lock code on it, so I said, darn it. Alright, well, I don't want to mess up anymore here for the mission. But yeah, it's been removed. I I noticed that I kind of looked for it. I think when they dropped, I literally just just spawned a CV, ran out here to C in a survival game. Just used command codes, and it was gone. I did that. Yeah, I did that because I was in that. I was hoping because I did that because I'd started that Snow Planet start, and I wanted to see if I could go out and get that armor. Right, that would alleviate a lot of my issue with that planet, and it wasn't there. I was like, oh shit. I did really expect them to do that. I mean, that was something I kind of expected them to do, but yeah, like you, rats. I hate it when they take away one of my exploity little cheats. Not that that was exploity. I just, like I said, I kind of thought it made for a good little. Why am I 5 kilometers away from one and 10 kilometers away from the one I'm heading at? I kind of thought it made for a neat Easter egg, but you know, I guess it is a rare item, so doesn't make sense. You could 100% get one at early point in the game. Well, there is one on this planet, so I'll have to go check it. There's also a couple purple containers in in that hidden pirate base in the mission. Well, yeah, you and me both. Ooh, Xerax something. I don't think I want to go by that. Okay, well, it's mapped. Let's get rid of it. Go back to this one. What was it called again? Gist Shipyard. Huh. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, I knew it was possible. I've never actually gotten one either. By random drop. Nice. Yeah, I'm sure it is, but I'm horribly unlucky when it comes to random drops. But that's what I'm gonna have to look for, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, especially when you get nothing. I'm sorry, but getting nothing is not really right. That you shouldn't get an ultra rare drop with nothing in it. That doesn't seem right to me. Yeah, it's a lot of work just to. There's the derelict ship. That's a good mission there. See, I need to go for my bigger yellow there. Yeah, that should be the last thing that's not mapped out here. Oh, there's one. Dang it! I keep finding one more. And of course, it's like on the opposite side of the solar system. I still haven't even been to the moon. You almost don't need to. I guess I'll need to get some pentaxid eventually. Shower. That's what I don't need to forget. As soon as I get back, get some shower. Yeah, that's true. The map is just crazy. That just all them little dots is actually how do you speed this up? There we go. All them little dots. Place you can go to. I still want to get out here to the. I've yet been in the legend in the what is it, Legacy faction area, and they changed it so you can get there now. Okay, this is gonna be the minefield and all that. But yeah, they shortened the distance to it so you can actually travel there correctly without cheating or anything now. But I haven't been, so that's something I want to do this play. Hopefully, a lot of times the last one patch before going live, they don't need the wipe, but not always. But so it's possible I'll be able to continue this play even after it goes live. Not something to bet money on, but you know. I can continue, you know, I can use commands and get my skills, my stuff back. Yeah, I saw that. I actually I didn't really watch him explore the planets too much intentionally. But I saw, you know, I did see the clip where he got over there. Well, I saw the clip. He starts over there because he had already used cheats, and that's how he got there. And that's cool. I mean, that was neat. I couldn't actually figure out how to use the cheats. I didn't remember. I mean, the teleport didn't. I couldn't get the teleport command to work correctly. So it seemed to go anywhere but there. So I'm sure it was user error. You know, I just wasn't doing it right. But no, I sure didn't. I don't follow his builds that close. Actually, I don't. I mean, I watch some of his vids. He does a lot of good videos on Empyrion, don't doubt. But yeah. What in that Ling you talking about there at the minefield? I can show you how to do that. It just it teleports you to the derelict ship. The yeah. Where did I just go from? This control station, the minefield control station. It teleports you to the. Oh, okay. But yeah, it teleports you to the derelict ship where you do the mission, and then you can use the same teleporter to get back. But I always, as soon as I use that teleporter in the minefield that takes you to the derelict ship, I tag the ship, and then I teleport back, get my ship, and move it over because you're done at the minefield anyway. So, which will give you your, you know, health stations and whatnot if you have them. I tag this, and I gotta go build a deal I'm planning. A shower and repair my ship. But at this point, I might as well map it. I'm pretty sure this is the last item in space here that is not identified. Oh yeah, Spanish does a lot of good builds. Like I say, I don't necessarily keep up with them, and the new HWS. I would love to. I might have to do that as soon as this goes live, or they get theirs. I'm sure HWS will be updating to 12.12 as soon as it goes live. So yeah, I ought to. I've never actually played on HWS. I mean, I've played on the default servers quite a few different times, and a couple other, PvP-ish servers. I'm not real big in the PvP, so I'm not. Yeah, yeah, that they're shooting for the 15th or Monday, but yeah, most servers. I mean, just like like I say, the only ones I like to compare to are the default ones because they're specific. But I mean, back when I liked a lot of the things that HWS did. The virtual mining things and quite of the other stuff that ended up getting moved to the default servers. So yeah, they had the well, it was in game. You could do it all in game. You didn't have to go to the website to do it, but the website was a big help. It would let you look at it there. But the admin helper and everything all came from HWS. That now is being shipped with the game. Like I said, I've just never tried it. I've never been on it. Now would be a good time to try it. I mean, the multiplayer servers, I like playing on them because they're just, I mean, they are. Yeah, there's a lot of people on that server. But for me, it's just completely different. It's almost like another game. Everything is different. How you do everything, it changes the entire way you want to play the game. I mean, an example is my starter bases here that I set as public, right? Well, I've got all the limits. I guess the other thing is limits on ships. They have limits on ships, and if you don't actively interact with the ship in so many, after so long, it can despawn, things like that. But in addition to that, there's a lot of little things, that I like to be able to do on single player that I have to change around a little bit. The number one thing that I have to look out for is this here, and I have ways to get around it. But like here, where I have this solar constructor, that solar constructor is set to public, and that prevents base attacks until I'm ready for them. I mean, I could do base attacks now, but then when I build a real base, you know, that's kind of I'm wanting to play with some stuff I made for. You know, I like to do all solar, and I'm trying to figure out how to do that with base attacks and do it reasonably, which I think I've come up with a valid, decent way to do it. Yeah, that one is just trash, really, but I guess I'll put it over here. Or maybe not trash. It doesn't hurt to have an extra for some reason. Alright, I need those. Now I need level 7, I guess, for the drill. That's my next objective. How are we on? Well, yeah, when I get there. I mean, I'm only level 6 right now. CV minor, I think, is a level 25. What is a CV minor? It's either 20 or 25. Yeah, it's level 25 for the lasers. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing with that one. In V12, you have the new ping radar, so yeah, you know, you're so now asteroids are a thing again. And I love that. Wait, it'll take one just for fun, so. Oh no, it won't. And damn, I could have. You're telling me I could have already repaired my ship because it came with loaded. Came loaded. Dang it. Oh well. I hate the tool turret though. I can't stand them. Just preference. I can't stand the menu swapping spots. It bugs me. I don't know why, but it just bugs me. Yeah, I'm getting there. I just, but I don't. Heck, I don't even think I can. What's the lowest level CV I have? Yeah, lowest level CV with a CV a jump capable is level 10. I'm only level 6. Right now, I'm trying to get up to the real drill, so I just need some skills. That'll make things go faster. Oh, I wanted to go ahead and start that. Uh, yeah, I just need to get up to level 7 so I can unlock the drill. Might be easier in the daytime. I can't see the critters as bad. What was that? Just a piece of the base, yeah. One of these things, you go out looking for critters, you can't find them. I ought to grab some snack food too. That'll help. Oh, there's some critters. Hello. Oh yeah, yeah. I actually have quite a few of my own published, and I use a couple others. I mean, I'm no great builder, so. The fungus, I can't say I have. Is it new? I mean, I've seen swamp planets, but it was like V9 maybe. So it's been a while. I need to go check out a lot of stuff. I haven't. I keep having to restart. With the experimental here lately, I've been restarting every patch, and they're doing a lot of stuff, so it takes it. But I haven't. I keep having to like this start over from scratch, and it just doesn't leave as much time to go look around necessarily. Could stop and pick all kind of plants for skills, really, but yeah, there's some bad points. Come here. Oh, some more. This ought to get me. Dang it. I would have thought that'd got me there. Yeah, gotta be getting close. Oh, wow. There's level 7. That's what I'm looking for. Got a little bit of food out of the deal, too. Okay, I didn't get anything there. All I need is a unlock. Main thing is that deal. Now I can actually get a few ores reasonably fast. That other thing is, I shouldn't have left that on, huh? Oh, dang. This is always the case. What do I need? Cobalt, which I don't have any of. Shower, that's what I need. So I had to come back first time. Ah. On blueprint, the other blueprint I want to do. Let's see, that was the, yeah, that's my grow room. But the first thing I really need is a couple of these. I'll look at that here in a minute. I rarely ever use the meds. I just wait until I get the med stations. Because it's just too much. Too much trying to figure out what you need. I guess it don't matter. No, it doesn't. Not to me, it doesn't. Alright, let's go get some cobalt, I guess. How much cobalt do we need? About two blocks worth? One energy matrix. So we need 2 ingot. I need 5 ore of cobalt to get a real drill. To be a real boy. Alright, chewing. I'm not sure what snus is, but no, I'm not chewing anything. I'm a pretty chill dude. I'm also a very casual player. I don't, if you're looking for real excitement, chewing tobacco, no, I don't. I do smoke cigarettes. Got a cobalt ore out here. I already mapped now, so. It is. Run over there real quick. Wherever there is. Sometimes they just don't seem to work. There it goes. I don't think that accept button takes the click all the time. My mouse kinda glitchy. It's one of these. I'm here. I ought to get more, but on the other hand, with this starter tool, you get like only 30% of the ores that you get with, I don't know that's numbers on that, but I do know you actually get less ores out of the same ore node or asteroid and at a much slower rate. So it's one of those. Catch 22s. I'm gonna opt for just getting a handful and going and getting the real drill. Yeah, I forgot to turn it back on. I just wanted to grab a tiny bit. To me, it's wasteful. You know, that starter drill tool, multi tool, whatever the heck it is, survival tool. That's it. Is really wasteful. You take more of the actual ore node and get less in less time. So I'm gonna jump back down here and get a real one, real drill. Yeah, I forget to turn. I have a mechanical disconnect from my mic, and I turn it if I'm coughing or whatever. Like I say, I do smoke. I don't chew tobacco, but I do smoke. So if I'm coughing or whatever, I'll turn it off. And yeah, I'm a professional streamer at leaving my mic off, forgetting it. A buddy of mine tweeted on Twitter one time. He tweeted that I feel like a professional. I stream for 15 minutes without my mic on, and I answered him. I said, "Well, I must be a veteran professional. I've gone 45 minutes without a mic." True story. I have. I'm actually surprised that this ship takes the cargo I added to it. And why have I still got a dot in space? There it is. Get rid of that waypoint I forgot. Yay, I got a real drill. And I can undoubtedly, I'll bet I can get better thrusters on this thing. I don't really need it, but actually, let's see, what level are those? That would be that one. Yeah, level 7. Okay. Trash. What else do I need to unlock? Can't get those yet. Don't care about those. Nothing. That's all I need to unlock right here. Oh, I guess I could look. Can I unlock? No. Advanced constructor is level 10. Woohoo! Feel like a real miner. Alright. Looks like cobalt and promethium would be what I need to go mine. Am I done with that? Oh. But I need a bunch of blueprint stuff to get rid of the. I need at least, I'm thinking I need 2 of these, which I can do now. And I already have the grow room, so that would be the next. No, that's level 10. So yeah, that's it. I can get a couple of those. Yeah, I don't know really. So yeah, I just need a couple of defense turrets, and then and I'll be able to at least get a grow room. Because I'm gonna spawn this as private and leave it, and the same with that. Eventually, I haven't actually found where I want to put it yet, but it's done. Yeah, turn that off. But I need to get a base. I'm getting too much stuff here. Alright, so basically what I need in this sector is promethium, cobalt, and pentaxid. That's what I think I want to do. Now that I got a real drill, let's go after some pentaxid just for fun. What time is it? I really ought to be out mowing the yard, but you know how that goes. Doesn't take much of an excuse not to do that. Oh, baby, but I forgot. Let's go. Let's go play on the moon. I haven't been there yet. Time to go to the moon. I'm just curious. Will that actually makes you go faster? Yeah, I was hoping I could get the get the epic armor at least, but they took it out of the armor locker there. Darn it! I'll get there. Just be a little tougher taking the POIs out. I mean, it's one of those catch-22s again. You got to go through a couple of POIs to find decent armor, but you need decent armor to go through. Fun stuff. For those that haven't watched me play the start, the way I get decent promethium is all your starter moons. Now I haven't even been here, so I don't know how many it has, but all your starter moons have only 2 to 4, 3 or 4 pentaxid nodes. But they also have the depletion meteorites, which means if you get rid of all but 1 or less of the pentaxid nodes, 15 minutes later, or 15 minutes after you enter the map each time, it'll drop a meteorite, which is 4 to 800 pentaxid, depending on the meteorite and the settings and the tool you use to harvest. But yeah, one meteorite will get me quite a while, and later on another one after I get a drill, a driller, a HV driller or something better than the hand drill. The hand drill will take you 25 minutes plus to mine this this meteorite. So yeah, I do recommend a turret or laser drills or even the mechanical drills on an HV driller for them. It's the way to go. Let's see. I'm in Zirax area, which means I'm right over the base. No. We don't want to get anywhere near those down red dots, because we can't mark them until we get too close to be shot at. Wait for either a shield or a cobalt. Alright, let's look. Oh wow, there's 5 of them on here. Damn it. Yeah, and I just said 3 to 4. But yeah, they are listed as depletion meteorites here. So as soon as I get this down to 4 or less, or down to 1 or less, I can get a meteorite, which is 400 something plus pentaxid. Alrighty, night. You have a wonderful day. Try and stay safe out there. It's the I forget what they call it. Mainframe, that's what it is. I know that one doesn't shoot at you. I'll visit it later in the mission, so ignoring it for right now. Why didn't it give me that? Uh-oh. I discovered POI, question mark, question mark, question mark. That bears closer investigation. What the hell? What the hell is that? I have never seen this. 3,000 hours, I've never seen anything like that. Can I kill it? No. I was joking with, I forget who it was, this lady streamer I was watching the other day, and she kept saying, what was that noise? And I just kind of laughed. I'm like, that's gotta be one of the best catchphrases for this game ever. What's that noise? And the second one is, can I kill it? I've never seen that. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Yeah, it's no name. I'm guessing it's giving me question marks because they don't have a name. Correct. Pentaxid. See, is there any drones over it? Not that I see. Alright, well that one's gone away. Can I stand here or will it kill me? I have had like radiation issue if you stand on your ship, so. Can I pick up inventory full, huh? You're kidding me. Oh wow. What do I got that's so heavy? Too much of everything? Alright. This stuff? I know that's heavy, so let's get rid of that. Yeah, I don't have anything that's that heavy. I'm 150, so it's just, wow, wait a minute. 26 and 7, that's about right. 33. I can't pick up 33 pentaxic. Wow, okay. I don't mind the game so long as I know the rules. That's some heavy shit, man. Uh-oh. Titans. Titaniums. Oh, is that the other Titan part? Yeah, we got it. Alright. Yeah, I'll leave that alone for the mission too. Right, well. Well, that's not a resource because it doesn't show a resource. Yeah, it's a building. Guess we'll go that way. If we can find, I see another. Is that's not a resource either. No. Do I need to go this way? Just damn. There we go. East, young man. Oh no, that's west. And we just crossed the wall. And not many drones around. There's another pentaxid. I have yet seen a drone on an ore. It seems like, whoa. Well, 10 that time. Yeah, I can't do the picking them up one at a time thing. I just, nah, that ain't for me. I got that's the mainframe. So this is what's left over in here, probably. I've only got 3 left. I need to be able to reach 2 of them. For my plan, my master plan to work here. Stay on top of this drone. I should be alright. Not one I need. I got stuff in all directions according to my map. The red part thingies. Let's get this one. This one doesn't have a drone over it. I finally found the ones with drones, didn't we? I don't see any drones over these, so that's cool. Usually at least one or two of these is right under a darn base. You gotta dig for it. Tunnel about 8 miles. There goes that radiation thing. $10? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, you always get 10 or 33, right? Was okay, where am I needing to go? There we go. There they are. It turned around on a little bitty moon. There's the drone base. Wonder how far it'll shoot. That's one of my pentaxes. 600 meters. I don't believe they'll bother me long enough for me to slurp up this pentaxid here. Yeah, 500 meters. Rocket drone. It ain't gonna take him long if he gets here. How many we've got? Only one left, so I'm actually there. And That must be it right there. It's just as close as the other one. You really don't. I'm pretty certain it works with once you get one. Oh, I sure don't like how close am I to the base here? Does it tell me? 600 feet. No, five. No, that's yeah, 600 feet. That's right around close as you want to get to. I'm scared that drone's gonna come over here. No, looks like he's turning. Boy, he gets awful close. Uh, what was that? That was the wrong key. More than one way to skin a cat. I don't think he's. I think he's just circling and going back around. So he might come after me. But I don't know. Cannot pick it all up. How about them apples? Oh wow. Guess we ain't gonna get it all. Oh wait, there is a little more. Huh. Maybe a little more. No, got three more. I need a bigger ship, I guess. Quit burning extra food. Yeah, I think I must need a bigger ship. I get a meteorite, but I can't carry it. It's time to go home, I guess. Anyway, but that way, huh? What is that? I'm beginning to think maybe the gravity is higher on that moon than it is on the planet. I've noticed this thing acts kind of funny, funny, heavy, just that's odd. It's not giving me the 0.66, 0.95. So according to that, it's heavier on the planet. But I was sure getting a lot of. Seems like it was falling a lot. I just need to get up to a better ship. This one's about reached its end of usefulness. It just doesn't hold enough. I don't want to add any more to it. It's already a big block. Actually, I think the picture I have here shows the old version, which looks pretty good. No, where was it? Oh, it's this one that shows the old version. That's what it's supposed to look like before I added all the cargo on it. This one's been upgraded too. It's now a small shoebox. But it's like this one. It's a lot more useful. This doesn't have much cargo space, but had enough for me to get 5 pentaxid nodes off the moon. However much that was. Not much. That stuff's heavy. It's also the most I've seen on one. Well, it didn't like fall like a rock before, but I'm still not gonna go like over a big ocean. That's weird. I've never had a map side upright like that. And you see the circles, the map is flat. That's the same, yeah, that's the same one I've already done, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Catch these. Might as well map a couple of items on the way back. Debris field. Oh, yeah, she's heavy. Going the wrong way. Where am I? Can't tell. I got too many. There's my dot. I would say that this is just right at the max amount of cargo for this ship for the thrusters. Yeah, it's definitely heavy. I'm pedaling as fast as I can. They need to unlock something for 30mm. I still haven't really looked around to decide where I wanted to put a base. I know I've placed them like right near these, and I don't like that. It's too many pop-up. I should. Yeah, it's actually a little better than I expected out of that. But yeah, let's see what I have. I can do little blue now, huh? I don't have the rods. Uh, I have not in 12.6, but I did them all the way through in 12.5. Or yeah, I haven't done them in 12.6. I'm looking for a crash ship. Debris field. I'm not sure what that might be. I might have to go to the moon. Heidelberg got any uh, hardened blocks on it? It's a good question. I can recycle this and get most of that little blue, other than the titanium rods, and maybe a few of each of the common ores. I'm pretty sure you can salvage from hardened steel blocks. You can get titanium rods. We'll find out if there's any here. I'm not going to swear this has any. There's some hardened. Wait a minute, where is it? Here. Titanium plates. Oh, perfect. Okay. Whoops. don't want to ruin the thing, but I think I'll move over here or something. That should do it. That should get me up to that other ship. I don't know that it has a ton more storage, to be honest. I think it does. I think it's got quite a, a fair amount more. I won't swear to it. But I know it doesn't have the sinking problem this one does. I say I could just as easily upgrade this one, but that should be it, right? Alright. So, also make it go a lot faster. This is a small enough ship. It's you can do this with. Save the core for the very last. Trying to pick out the heaviest of the objects. I don't know. Let's see. I'm betting those green boxes don't work. I think they're obsolete. You can still use them, but what am I doing? Oh, here we go. Alright, we are all but there. So yeah, these boxes are probably just trash. I don't think I can use them for anything. Finish this ship off. Shouldn't take long. Eleven what? I didn't even read it. Copy. I still need to get a couple of turret things and pick out a place here. Yeah, there's just too many dots here. I think maybe over here. Go look and see if I can find a good spot over here. I just want to get away from all these other map dots. Easiest way to move like all this crap is with a CV, which I don't get till level 10, but where am I levels? Yeah, I'm ways from level 10. I guess I could make a CV without a warp jump, maybe. I bet I can do that. Let's I don't know what's in that. No telling. See if I can make a level 7. See if level 7 CVs are a thing. Alright, go that way. Let's see, generator. Shouldn't be hard to do this. It's like unlock 10. Is there a small fuel tank? I don't even see the generators yet. Unlock 7, I don't see why I can't build a minimal. See what, where's the extensions? Unlock 7, nice. Is that all I have to have? Cockpit or a seat? That should do me, right? If I can find it, let's see, passenger seat. Boy, I'm just blind as a bat, you know how it is. This is not gonna be pretty. I don't have any generator or fuel on it yet. Okay. 780 ton. I don't know what that means, but it sounds good. See what it costs. And Neo, which I don't have and can't get. So this won't help me yet until I get to. I guess I'm back to level 10 before I can move with anything better than the other ship I'm making now. Yeah. I don't know what is the Neo. Maybe the thrusters. I don't know. Figure it out later. I was hoping I could make a really cheap, just thrusters and cargo box kind of CV to move stuff, but apparently that's not gonna be a thing here. That'll make it. Yeah, it's definitely got a little more. It's got a little hood over it. Not a ton. Oh yeah, it does. I think the other one was 14. So yeah, it's got quite a bit more. I redid the back. That's what it was. A big box now. Used to be cute, but where did I put everything? And I should have just left it where it was. Huh? That's there. That's all I have in it. Now we can go back and get some real ores. Uh-oh. Yeah, it does have to. Now this ship isn't much different than the other one, but oh, hey, easy there. Okay. So it gives me like radar stuff, but it doesn't hurt me. Alright, I want to build a couple of these because I want to try them out eventually. Where are they? Stone. And 900 stone. I don't know I have enough for that. Nowhere near it. 250. I need a bunch more of that. Let's see. I don't know if I've even noticed any of those. Yeah, there's a couple of them there. Tall spires. There's one. I'm gonna need quite a bit of this eventually. I'm gonna build some bases. That's what didn't look right. I missed him. Not that time, by God. Trigger. Got a minute. Hard at work here. I used to get like a bar of it, but I guess not. Nice. That's more than enough. Maybe even enough to do the base itself. This ship takes a little getting used to. It's a little zippier than that other one. Yeah, yeah. What else have we got? 91 silicon. Should have been doubling these. And the only one I didn't double, yeah, I got close to double. And I also need some of that, all three of that to go in them. Yeah, it doesn't look near as good as it did with the top gone and the shorter rear end, but I keep getting additions that require it to have another component here or there to make it useful. Uh, are we there yet? Have the iron anyway. Copper almost. Use up all my ores and then I won't have to move so much. No, done. No wonder it didn't work. Mic's off again. Trigger. Trigger. Yeah, I might as well grab one of these. It's gonna need it for the bunker or the base itself. I'm trying to go pretty much all solar. I mean the base itself and the repair pad that I'll eventually put down. I wonder what level that is. I'll have to look. I may be able to go ahead and get it ready too. But both of those are have power, have generators and fuel, but they don't necessarily need them. I know I've run the base without ever using any fuel at all. You just got to keep it minimal, and you know certain things you got to turn off in the menu or whatever, and you can do it. But wow, okay. 290 clicks. Let's see, what's 100? There it is. And what do I need? I said the repair pad, but I'm not really ready for the repair pad. I mean, I don't have a thing for it. Why is it level 10? Huh. Oh wait, this is oh. I need to double check that. I've done something wrong updating that. Sure did. I don't think there's anything in that that should be level 10. If there is, I need to get rid of it. About time to clean this up here, I think. So. Large fuel tanks got changed or something? Or maybe not changed, maybe, yeah, that's what it is. I noticed that. I wonder if that's just me or if that's actually something I just hadn't noticed before. Because I'm pretty sure this was not level 10. Still is. Nothing else under here could be, so maybe those? I'm not level 7. Not level 7. What the hell have I got? This doesn't have the, I don't have that on there. Switches, and surely the switch isn't it. I mean, I did put a damn switch on it. Where's the switch? Doesn't even give it to me, so I'm guessing it's not. That wouldn't be it. How the hell is this level 10? Now I see, maybe I need to have another fuel tank in there? No. I don't get it. I don't get it. What the hell am I missing here? Oh, the big generator, maybe. Maybe it's the big generator. I need to take that out. Yep. Alright. Where's the smaller one? I should spread them out, huh? Yeah. Fudge it. There we go. Seven. Alright. I wonder if that's enough to run it. You know what? I need to, let's retake that. Could be a little cheaper, I think. Probably, I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Sorry about that, folks. It just bugs me. I just kind of went through them, but that one I didn't check. I know it was 7. I did change some stuff, but apparently some of the things either I'm mistaken or some of the things got swapped around there. Alright, we're still waiting on one of these. How long is the repair pad? It's even longer than the bunkers, so yeah. Yeah, I made a bunch of, I upgraded this and I put that, that's the wrong color blue. I put the enclosed cockpit on it, but I put an armored one on there, and that's, then I went back to spawn it and I was like, oh wait, that's wrong. Nice to have them, don't get me wrong. Oh, I guess actually, I think I'm gonna go, just let this run. I have a couple of small yards I can do outside mowing. It's that time of the year. So I think I'm going to go mow the yard real quick. Yeah, I'm still, let's see, where am I? Level 7-ish. Well, I'm getting there. Need to do some grinding, and I think I'm going to set up a base over there about 2 kilometers that way. Yeah, far enough away from all this congestion. And check out the base attacks. I have basically been skipping them effectively, just not even by doing this, by setting it to public. And yeah, it's time for me to check it out. But I guess that'll be this weekend sometime. I don't know if I'll stream. I don't always stream on the weekends. But if not, I hope to see folks Monday. And y'all have a wonderful day. Be sure and stay as safe as you can. And yeah, next week I'll get me a base set up and do the missions again, or start over and live. Hopefully it'll get to live by the end of the weekend. So I'll probably just goof around and wait on live. Maybe Monday or Tuesday, we hope. I mean, they're tentatively hoping for the 15th, which will be Monday. So anyway, y'all have a wonderful day. Take care.